Yeah, what's going on today? Hold on, give me a second. I'm just doing something super quick. Chat. You guys know what today is? Very special day today. Today is base building day. Woo! Ooh, why is my stuff not loading? Let's get some music going. Down. Okay. I'm gonna get my chat loaded up. Why do I have to sign back in? Am I live? It's our favorite potion. Come on, baby, let me tell you one time that our days will never end, yeah. No, our days will never end, yeah. No. All right, chat. I want to just apologize. I know I normally start streaming a little earlier than what it currently is. When I ate dinner, I realized I had to go. I had to go to Walmart. I had to get some stuff. Not only did I do that, but like, I have crazy weather right now. Absolutely insane weather. Where I didn't even think it was going to be possible to stream tonight because of my weather. Like my Walmart, like the plaza that my Walmart is in, like every business in that plaza was going in and out of power. And I live really close. So I was like, oop, I probably am affected too. I'm pretty positive I was. I think I did lose power for like a quick flash. When I got home from Walmart, I didn't even have internet. So, you know, everything was just booting back up. But everything seems to be okay now. I had the quick blip of power outage. That's okay. You know, we're in it to win it today. We are going to be able to move forward with our base building. Guys, I'm so excited to jump into base building. You know, I was supposed to watch a video. We might watch it on stream. We might take a second and watch it on stream. I found a video about base building that I kind of want to like watch. We'll watch together real quick. And we can jump into the base building. All right, chat. Let's take a second here. Mute the game. I don't want to mute that. I do want to mute this though. Let's play one. Okay. Yeah, let's take a second. We're going to watch this video. 12 Enshrouded building tricks I wish I knew sooner. This is probably going to help us with our building today. So just as a quick reminder, so what are we going to be doing? Actually, let me show you guys. I'll go. I'm going to host it just in case if Zodic does end up getting on. So what are we doing today? Today we have a goal of kind of making our box into kind of like a central hub. I want it to be an area where things can happen. And then I do want to build an area for each NPC that we have so far. So we currently have the blacksmith, the carpenter, alchemist, and the hunter. Oh, as a little boy, subscribing to the channel, my guy, thank you so much for the subscription. I greatly appreciate it, and so much welcome to the Bomb Squad. Welcome in too, if you're here. We're gonna watch this video here, but I'm gonna kind of run down what we're gonna be doing in building today in Enshrouded. I'm super excited to jump into this because this is something that like want to explore. It's something I want to get good at. We're going to watch a YouTube video here in a second. But not only that YouTube video, but y'all should watch my other YouTube video. Guys, I just had a video released as of 24 minutes ago for a random game time, which is released every Wednesday. I got a roguelike game that I've never played before, but we got a video up and running. About, I think it's like 40-ish minutes. Totally worth watching. I would greatly appreciate if you guys took the time and maybe check that out for me. But why don't we talk about Enshrouded for a second, because that's what y'all are here for. Okay. So today's the day of Enshrouded building. So let's kind of review. I know we don't have any audio right now. I've kind of have it turned off, but we're going to fix that here in a second. So let's kind of talk about this. So I want to make this box, this rectangle of a box. I'm going to transform this into kind of like a central hub. Now I'm very interested in more of like a Viking theme, so I'm going to kind of turn it into, we'll look something up and I'll kind of give you an image. My biggest thing is I want to make buildings in this game that are not inspired by other people's builds, but by real life builds. So I want to turn this into kind of like a central hub. I figured we can probably put the archer here. When I think of a carpenter, man, carpenter needs to be by woods, right? So I think in this corner, the carpenter is he's gonna be good. He's gonna be good in that corner. The alchemist being almost like a magical kind of guy. He's gonna get he's gonna get a good view. Kind of, we'll see if we can kind of make like a tower for him almost. Might be biting off a little bit more than I can chew, and that's perfectly fine if that's gonna be the case. And then I think that was, I just need 1, 2. We have the blacksmith, the hunter, the alchemist, and the carpenter. The blacksmith can go over here, I think. So we're going to watch a quick YouTube video. It doesn't look like it's going to be super duper long. It's only about 8.5 minutes of 12 Enshrouded building tricks I wish I knew
Really making some critical building mistakes in Enshrouded, and you don't even know it. If your bases are looking a little blocky, flat, and just inefficient, it's not your fault. It's because the game hides some of the most powerful building secrets right in front of you. So today,
I feel like the quality could definitely be a little bit better. Oh, it's auto at 1080?
I'm going to show you these hidden tricks that will transform your basic shack into an indestructible and epic looking fortress. Let's get started with the biggest mistake that you're probably making with your foundations. Make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more Enshrouded content. The first mistake most new builders make is spending forever with a pickaxe, just trying to level a patch of ground. It's slow, it's messy, and it never looks perfectly flat. The secret? Use the construction hammer itself as an excavation tool. Instead of chipping away, open your menu, grab the biggest foundation block you have, like the 4-meter block, and just place it down on uneven ground, and then simply remove it. When you pull up a building block, it takes all the terrain inside with it, leaving a perfectly flat, perfectly square hole. You can repeat this to carve out a massive level area for your fortress in seconds, not hours. It's the fastest way to prep for a build site, and the game never really mentions it. All right, so our area is level. The next trap people fall into is laying down a single flat layer for their foundation. It works for sure, but it's why so many builds looks like simple boxes. The secret to a base that looks epic is creating depth from the very first block. Instead of 1 layer, think of 2. First, lay down the main foundation. Then switch to a smaller block size, maybe a 2-meter block, and then lay a second layer on top, but pull it in 1 block from the edge. This instantly creates a border, a frame, if you will, for your whole structure. It's a simple move that adds a professional level of detail, and it immediately kills that flat, blocky look. Okay, this next one.
I'm gonna have to go back to that tip. I am actually not sure what he means by that tip.
All right, so our area is level. The next trap people fall into is laying down a single flat layer for their foundation. It works for sure, but it's why so many builds looks like simple boxes. The secret to a base that looks epic is creating depth from the very first block. Instead of 1 layer, think of 2. First, lay down the main foundation. Then switch to a smaller block size, maybe a 2-meter block, and then lay a second layer on top, but pull it in 1 block from the edge. This instantly creates a border, a frame, if you will, for your whole structure. It's a simple move that adds a professional level of detail and it immediately kills that flat blocky look. Okay, this next one, total game changer for your walls. Because flat walls are boring walls, to fix this, we're going to use what I call the double wall illusion. Instead of one line of walls, you build 2 separate walls with a 1 block gap between them. It sounds like it uses more resources, but the payoff is huge. This technique gives you incredible architecture depth. It lets you build deeply recessed windows that look fortified in a more realistic way. You can create interior alcoves for storage or decorating, and most importantly, it gives you a hidden space to run lighting or create complex designs on the inside of the house without them messing with each other. This is a core concept in high-level building and the #1 way to make your base feel less like a box and more like a real place. Everyone knows you can mix materials, but most people do it randomly. It just ends up looking like a mess. The secret is to use materials with a purpose to create a visual language for your build. Think about what each material says. Stone feels strong and structural. Wood is warmer. It's for living spaces. So for our fortress, we'll use stone for the entire foundation of the frame we just built and the corners for our walls. Then we will fill in the sections with something like refined wood or half timber blocks. This simple rule, stone for structure, wood for walls, instantly makes your build look a lot more logical, more stable, and just better. It's not just about mixing materials, it's about telling a story. Just slapping a pre-made window into your walls is a huge missed opportunity. The pros build their own custom frames. After you've made your double wall, you've got a perfect canvas to go into your building menu, select the tiny single wall blocks, 1 meter cubes, use these to manually build a detail frame around the window, opening on the outside wall. You can create small arches, ledges, and cool patterns that default window pieces can't even really dream of. You can use a different material like stone blocks around a wooden wall to really make the windows pop. Takes a little patience, but this level of detail is what separates a shack from a showpiece. The best builders see items not for what they are, but what they could be. The game is filled with props you can repurpose in ingenious ways. One of the best examples is the use of coffins. Seriously, coffins. You can place a bunch of them on their side in an arc and create an incredible Gothic-style archway for a bridge or a huge hall. It's all about looking at the shape and the texture of an object, not what it's called. Wooden fences can become decorative wall panels. Certain shields mounted on a wall can look like cool architectural details. Always scroll through your entire prop list and ask yourself, what else could this be? The answers unlock a whole new level of creativity. If these tricks are blowing your mind and you've already decided to ditch your boring block house forever, do me a solid and hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. I have so many more ideas and guides for this game, and you're not going to want to miss them. One of the most frustrating things in building is when different blocks meet and create an ugly, jagged seam. You see this all the time, where walls meet the roof. The secret to hiding this crime is a simple wooden beam. If you take a simple wooden beam and run it along that ugly seam, it covers it perfectly and looks like you really meant to put a structural support there all along. You can do this with wall corners, along the floor, but most importantly, along the edges of your roof. It cleans up all the messy parts of voxel building and it adds another layer of believable detail. Nothing screams I'm new at this like a perfectly flat 45-degree roof with no overhang. To fix this, you need to add complexity and weight. The first, a hard rule, never let your roof end flush with your wall. It should always overhang at least by 1 block. This gives the building a sense of weight and realism. Second, don't just use the standard large roof pieces. Mix in the small 1 meter by 2 meter blocks to create different angles and more gentle slope. You can even create double layered roofs, putting a second thinner layer on top to add thickness and to hide any textures clipping through from the below. So you want to build a wizard's tower, but you're stuck making squares? The game has no round blocks, but you can build perfect circles with a simple trick. Using single blocks. Map out a big plus sign on your foundation. Then from the center, build diagonal lines of the same length. Now you just have to connect all these lines. You do this with a pattern of shorter straight lines, like a line of 3 blocks, then 2, then 1, to connect to the end diagonal spoke to a horizontal one. By playing with these lengths and connecting these lines, you can create a surprisingly smooth round base for any tower, but the result is impossible to get any other way. Every good fortress needs a dungeon or a basement, but digging out one with a pickaxe is a total nightmare. Remember our instant excavation trick from the start. We can use the same idea here, but for stairs. To carve a perfect staircase down, equip your build hammer, then select the remove function, and use the stair-shaped block. Just point it at the ground and click. You'll dig a perfect set of stairs leading down into the earth. Once you're as deep as you want to go, switch back to the large cube block and rapidly excavate a huge level basement. It's clean, it's fast, and it makes building underground fun instead of a chore. A fortress shouldn't be lit up with torches like it's a birthday cake. For truly atmospheric lighting, you have to hide your light sources. This is where our double walls, trick number 3, comes in handy. You can take glowing materials like luminous growth and place them inside the gaps in your wall. The light will shine through, creating a soft ambient glow with no visible source. You can also hide lights under staircases, behind beams, or even inside floor blocks. This lets you light up your entire build beautifully, creating a mysterious and epic mood that you can never get with just exposed torches. Our fortress is built and it looks a little too new, a little too clean. The final secret is using the environment itself as a building material. You can actually place blocks of dirt or moss directly.
All right, so I think that like some of these are pretty good. If we take a look at like a Viking like hut kind of thing. So the idea that I have in mind is something like this. And I think something like this is doable. All right, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to get into this. I'm going to go ahead and turn the sound back onto the game. We're going to attempt what we got. So, first things first. Okay. So we've successfully deleted everything that this building has to offer. I want to remove stuff. Nope, nope, no, 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 nope, nope, no, no, no. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we're going to spend some time. Best I've got is rough wood at the moment.
I can do it.
Now, I believe... Now, if I take a look here, I know I'm not showing it anymore, but the Viking hut going to be a little bit wider. I only have access to rough wood. I don't think rough wood is bad. I'm not trying to say that it's bad. I think that a rough wood could work. I probably didn't have to delete the walls.
Yoo-hoo!
We can kind of maneuver this a little bit. I think if I maybe going from a first-person view, help me out with this a little bit. That is almost perfect for what I'm trying to do. Okay. So I do like the idea of kind of Oh, it's not going to snap onto the wall? We're going to have to do this manually. In chat, I feel like building needs a little bit of... Whoa, I apologize for blowing out anybody's eardrums at the moment. I think I blew mine out.
Oi!
Hi! Oops, that did not build the way I needed it to. And I'm gonna kind of follow what that YouTube video was talking about of kind of making our own windows. For now, though, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to just build kind of like the base of what we need to be working with.
Hey!
Okay. Now, I didn't put a door down, but we are going to kind of mess with that. So let's kind of figure out like what's in the middle here. Oh, I see how this works. Okay. I actually feel like that's pretty close to the middle. I want to make it maybe just like one more higher. Okay, that doesn't seem like a terrible door. All right, now if we take a look at the Viking, I'm gonna actually, here's what I'm gonna do. Build. So it's got like a roof that slants down, and then it builds more above it, kind of giving it more of that depth. So I think that's kind of what we're gonna be working with here. Oops, we don't need that open either. I think 4-meter roofs might be a bit too big for what we're looking for. Able to make it work. Now it says I'm missing materials. What am I missing? Like, what does it need?
Hey!
So we have this overgrown block. We have this flintstone block. I think the rough stone block is going to be what we're going to use for the tower. The wizard tower. We have the shroud wood block. We have a tarred wood block. And the rough. Now I think the rough is going to be good. I don't think the plant fiber is what we're going to be looking for. And tar is not going to be easy to come by. I think the stone one might be a close representation of what we're looking for here. So we are going to need a lot of stone and a lot of flintstone. So we'll grab... Now, it looks like, what do I have in here? I have a lot of rough wood blocks. I'm going to go ahead and just overdo what I've got in the rough wood blocks. And I'm going to grab whatever flintstone we may have. Now, I don't think we have a whole lot. I do know Zerk was using a lot of it for making his arrows. So we might just have to go for a bit of a trip. And grab some, which kind of looks like that might be the case. So let's go take a little bit of a trip. I'm gonna go get some wood block. Or not wood block. We're gonna go get some flintstone. What did I miss? Nothing. We are just getting... I watched a quick, about an 8-minute-ish video, just kind of talking about some tricks and whatnot to use. I am in the middle of building out a... Oops. Second. Okay. I'm in the middle of building essentially this, right? What I want to do is I kind of want to make this our central hub. One thing you did miss yesterday is we did get the carpenter. So we have the carpenter successfully in our base. I kind of want to do something like this, and I kind of have a bit of an idea on how to go about doing that. But we kind of need a lot of flintstone, I think, to make this work. But welcome in, Ludo. How are you tonight? So I'm gonna take a stone sigil or shingle roof. Sorry, we're gonna take a stone shingle roof and we're gonna build it around the perimeter, and then we're gonna build up from there. I have redone the walls. Once we get the main hub done, I'm going to spend some time and I'm going to start working on each individual NPC's little house. The one video that I watched in the beginning of stream today kind of talked about how to make maybe a circle tower. Which is exactly what I want to do with the alchemist. Got a lot going on. Oh, I also said thank you earlier. I got a notification that you had subscribed. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Oh, you saw the rest of it this morning? Awesome, awesome. Sweet, so you are caught up to speed, which is fantastic. About 30 of this, and then I think that should, if not good, we'll come back and we'll get more. There we go. Craftable amount was, we got 6, and I don't remember how much that's going to give us. Okay, that's going to give us 600, so we're gonna have plenty. I'm not trying to go overly complicated with the builds, but I definitely want to make a box look better, essentially. And then maybe we can dabble into decorations. This stream today is strictly about just building, getting stuff built. I kind of redid the walls a little bit, so there's a little bit of this here to kind of give it almost a little bit of a depth, which I don't think looks bad.
Hey!
And we're gonna...
Hey!
We're gonna just kind of see what we can get here. What is that sound? Okay, I had a ticking sound, so we're gonna just restart that. That was weird. Oh. I'm gonna hope today. I hope you're ready for just something a little bit cozier of a stream. We're not gonna go hardcore. We're not gonna go crazy. We're just gonna try to like keep it easy, keep it steady. Which is actually kind of good. I have a little bit of a headache. I've had a headache all day. So kind of keeping it easy for my speed, I think. Whew. I almost didn't even go live today because I have such a terrible storm. I actually lost power for like a split second. Or at least I think a split second. I'm not entirely sure. Okay. So what I want to do is I kind of want to build... F is for first person. Let's put that there. Let's take a look at it for a second. So let's try to get the image. Okay. So I think probably start with these corner ones. When you try to use a block that is in your bag instead that's on your toolbar, it creates that. Oh, really? That's weird. That's a weird bug. Oh, wait, that was perfect. Right there. Well, maybe not perfect. I am kind of looking now. That doesn't seem perfect. We're gonna redo that. I believe. Yeah, that looks good. There we go. Okay, corners are done. So we're gonna fill this in. Head down just a little bit if I can. I have to eyeball this a little bit. Whoa! Haha! That's bad eyeballing. Alright, you know what's gonna make this a little easier on me? If I do something like maybe a little bit closer, I think. Okay. And let's do my best to kind of well, see, okay, well, what I did didn't help in the slightest. Not high enough. Let's go a bit higher. And if you can't tell, I did get double jump. I respect myself to be able to get it. Mainly because I felt like my necromancer skill just wasn't rocking enough for my taste. I understand like the necro skill is like only 10%. See, I can't get this to snap correctly. If I turn on snapping, we might keep snapping on. Kind of like simplify this a little bit. To get rid of this. Oh. Oh, okay. It helps line it up, I think. Yeah, actually, you know what? That looks decently lined up. Okay, you know, whoops. That does look good. Except I'm gonna need a lot more. I don't think that, okay, I think this is already looking better than its box. I want to get like the main part of it down, and then we'll worry about like the minor details a little later. 900 hours making roofs is the thing you hate the most. Well, hopefully it's not going to be too bad, but it is already kind of driving me a little nuts. Oh, my head. I'm just gonna sit here and gather flintstone. There's still coffee in that mug from this morning. Probably should have drank some water. Do I have any water? Oh, I do have some water. This increases stamina recharge. I might as well use that. We're just playing Minecraft today. Is really what we're going to be doing. Which honestly is fine by me. Really not too picky about it. It's a no headphone kind of day, which is better in my book. Okay, how much of that do I have? 34. My stamina is going out way too much. Okay. I think this is the part where it's going to be like the most boring for today. Is just waiting for stamina and gathering the materials needed. I'm stone in that area. Oops, I did not mean to do that. There's actually a lot of tin in here. What are we at? 45? What did I get last time? 25? Something like that? So you said, let's see, if it's in your bag instead of your toolbar. So let's actually go ahead and move some stuff around. Recharge. mine for this. What do you mean? Also, welcome in. I need the tin. Where's a tin mine for? I don't know where that is actually. You might have found it. I didn't go to it. I know yesterday you found a salt mine in the shroud, and what was the other thing you found? There was like two different ones that you went to. We might have a good chunk. Yeah, let's see what we can do with that. It's funny how we all start making a big box for the NPCs at the tutorial spot, but I guarantee you that you'll end up moving from that spot end up moving from that spot eventually to find a better place to build your village. Yeah, it would be cool to kind of get like a village more like up north at some point. And I think like, you know, that the benefit of like doing that is having more waypoints, more fast travel points. Let's see how far that gets us. That looks pretty flesh. That doesn't like actually look too bad. Oh, go too soon. Why is that doing that? Why is that doing that? Why do we have an overlap? Why do we have such an overlap? Come on. I need you to move in the direction. I need you to move in the direction. I need you to move. I need you to move in the direction. I need you to move. Ow. You know what, Azalito? I think building roofs is probably going to be my worst nightmare too. Okay, I think that looks pretty good. We're doing something. We're doing something. That is what's important. I'm gonna take a second here. So I have this image. Oh, looks like I gotta go with the small ones. If we can go like maybe like 1, 2, 3. Might give it a little bit of extra like depth to it. So it's like 1, 2, and 3. Not building. I might be. I was at the wrong angle. Something like that, maybe. Of course, like the image that we are using for our inspiration, of course it doesn't have to be perfect, but I am looking to just make something a little bit better here. Just a little bit. And I already feel like this is looking much better. And, you know, we're not done, right? We're not anywhere close to being done. One, two, three. So if we put one in there, and then we do 1, 2, and 3. I think that's gonna line up. That lines up almost perfectly. Actually, that might line up. That might line up perfectly. 1, 2, 3. It does. Oh, that is clutch. Oh, flipping through. Hard to work in the dark. Yeah, and I wish I did that earlier because I'm realizing this is clipping through. We might be able to fix that actually. Let me try. I don't think a 2-meter block is what I'm looking for. If we did a 1-meter block, it still clips through. Huh. I think let's do this instead. I can get like one wall figured out now. That's gonna be good before we do like all the other walls. Okay, so I want to go to roof. I want to go to. We have 1-meter roofs by chance. It does not look like that. Hold on. Ooh, that doesn't look good. What's going on here? Whatever I'm doing, I am making it worse. Whatever I did here, I messed something up. Wait. Oh, there we go. I fixed it. All right, so now that we did that, and I take a 2-meter, and I go from the floor as tall as I can go. Do a 1-meter block. Do another 1-meter block. Okay, I think we have something figured out here. Except
Yoo-hoo!
I already gotta go back to the bathroom. Chat, hold on, give me a second. Let me go to the bathroom real quick.
Oi!
All right. Let's get back into this. I want to... I have an idea. I hope I subscribe to your channel. Oh, you subscribe to your channel, so I hope you continue with Enshrouded. Yeah, we're gonna continue with Enshrouded for quite a long time. So I definitely appreciate the subscription. Of course, this is not gonna be like forever. We'll eventually like branch out into like more games of the genre or like games similar to said genre, but we'll talk about that later on. Not exactly something that is worth conversation as of this moment. Oh, that's only 2. Let's do 2 and wait, no. 1, 2. Get out of my way. 1. Come on. Not doing the snapping thing. 3. Perfect. 2, 3. 2, 3. That's 2. Oh, that one's 3. 1, 2, 3. Get out. Leave. Get out of here. Get out. Thank you. Chat, what are we thinking here? I need honest opinions. I need critiques. Let me back this up. Chat, what are we thinking with this? Does this look like ass or does this actually pass? Ass or pass? What are we feeling here? So if we wrap this, because then this will give us the opportunity. We can do something like this. So hear me out on this. We do like this, and this. Like we now have like a window, right? This kind of gives us a little bit of depth on windows. Do we think the stone is good, or do we think the rough stone is like, eh? I don't think I can make I don't want to do rough flintstone, mainly because like I need flintstone for other things. Yeah, what are we thinking here? Does this suck? I would have made the wall a bit taller. Okay. Yeah, we can boost it up. You're thinking like if we do here, let me take whoops, that's not what I wanted. Let's take a few of these out real quick here. let's explore our options, right? All right, so we can make the wall. We're saying a bit taller. Let's try out. Right. Oh, that's not. We can make it. Like, are we thinking like that tall? And then we can maybe run. Run like if I made it, you know, I don't know, more flesh.
Yoo-hoo!
It'll be something like that. Just imagine it kind of like moving forward, and then if we take, if we do this. Wait. And then let's remove. And then we did something like, maybe not with that one. Go down like here. Kind of like some suspension a little bit. Take the one block. Because we can do something like that. That's how you usually go for. Okay, I'm digging this. Because then we can kind of do like almost like a pillar-esque kind of build. So if we kind of give, let's take a second. We're gonna remove. We're gonna remove these. Oops, I accidentally removed part of the wood. That's fine. We can fix that. So if we go about, oops, that's not what I wanted to do. We fill these holes back in that I accidentally screwed up.
Hey!
Oh. We'll worry about the inside later. So if we take, did I use this one? Whoa. No, I used. Didn't use that either. Which one? What the hell did I use? Oh, I used this, didn't I? There it is. Yep. Okay. So let's just kind of do one wall for right now, and if it looks good, we will. We'll kind of build up. We'll build more. We'll go around the whole thing. Okay. So, I want to redo the roof. Son of a bitch. Okay. You know what? I don't know why I'm doing so bad with the platforming, but here we are. So we do want to use snap for this. You know what? I don't really care if I fell down. Not that close to the corner, though. I need to build a corner piece. Do I have the right angle? Yes, okay. If we do something like this. Okay. Oh, and then let's do another corner piece. I think that's the wrong piece. There you go. Alright, let's get rid of this. Okay, guys, I think that looks pretty good. So now what I want to do is I want to do a 2 meter. Be aware that when you destroy something, you don't get back the same amount of materials. Try to use Y to undo instead. Oh, I did not realize that. That's actually a really good tip. Thank you.
Yoo-hoo!
Figure out this corner first. What cat is here? Oh, hey, you're making yourself known. Come here. I know. Come here. Sit on my lap. It's a lap kitty. Say hi, Maple. Oh. Sit on my lap while I do this, because that's actually going to be super cozy. Lay down. Lay down. What? Yes. Yes.
Hey!
Nope. So we want to do Y to undo. There we go. Something like that. And let's take, I think 3 meters is going to be too much. Because it is. Let's... whoops. Can't build here. That's because this idiot is standing in my way. I think if I put too many down, it's not going to look very good. I think if I go like, because I was going like 3 in between, but what if we do like a 1, 2, like let's get a corner.
Hey!
Oh shoot! Oh, and I removed it. Dang it. That's not lined up. That doesn't look like it's too bad. Okay, let's double check that actually before we get a little any further. Corner, corner, corner. Ah, that's actually perfect. NPCs love to stand in the middle of where you're building for some reason. I had to cancel their steps in this. Oh, does that work? Canceling their steps? So that looks pretty in line. So if we go, maybe like here, we go 1, 2, 3, 4. Or what do we got here? Because I kind of like this gap here. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in between. So we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's really close. So I'm not going to be too nitpicky about it. Oops. All right, what are we thinking with this? If we do like, we could possibly get like 4 pillars in on the front. We can do like 4 pillars here, 4 pillars here, probably. I don't know how close that door is. And so what we're gonna do, what I'm thinking we can do is we kind of build out, because I kind of like the length of the roof. And then we'll build up. So we'll go to kind of give a little bit of a better picture on what I'm saying here.
Yoo-hoo!
Something like... back that up a little bit. There. And then we can get a little fancy with this. Pick an NPC from the list and F to increase the distance. I think all of their distances, I'm not even kidding you, are the minimum they can go. I could be wrong on that, but I do think that. And then... yeah, we might alter this a little bit. So what if we take... I want to turn snap on for that.
Oi!
Actually, it wouldn't be there. E. Oops. Nope, should have just done redo, but whatever. And then we can maybe make... we can either... take the top part and we can close it off and say like So I do like the idea of like maybe doing something similar to this, where we can kind of put like a little decorative thing at the top, and we can maybe close the middle part out. I'm gonna get rid of this tree, I think. Okay. So if we kind of like do like almost like a layer system, we can maybe leave it right here. Take, we can take like that middle piece. I don't have a really good cursor to show, and we make it almost flat, and then we can kind of put like something decorative on top, so that way it's not like flat, but there's something up there. Looking good, to be honest. Okay, all right. So we're gonna do the pillars. We're gonna do the base pillars around. We have to build this in layers. Like I can't, but like this, I think is like a good way. We can do, let me get up there and we'll take a look at it. Double jump is coming in kind of clutch right now. So if we do, whoops, wrong button. Let's do first person. And I need a ceiling.
Hey!
Feels like jumping from this angle worked a lot better. Let's have it not so snappy, I guess, because the snap is screwing me up just a tad. So if we do this, and then we push this across, how would I go about, what do we have in terrain? Terrain's not gonna help me in the slightest.
Hey!
These decorative doors might actually look pretty good too. Maybe like this double door, if we can get like the wooden door. Is that double door width? 1 and 2. I'm assuming a door is just 1 square, and a double door would then equal that to 2. No. We're gonna spend some time. We're gonna build huts. We're gonna build individual pieces for everybody. This is, the way that I picture this is like I'm building the town hall, and then everything out, like people are gonna have like their own paths, like their own living spaces, and then we can maybe come up with like a, you can kind of put this in the ground a little bit. Kind of make like almost like a cobblestone walkway, or I guess it would be a stone walkway, which is almost the same thing, to each of their homes, right? Kind of how I'm picturing this. And then on the inside, I'm thinking of like building, like I'm gonna do like tables. We'll make it kind of like decorative. I'm gonna take out one of these corner pieces, and we're gonna build kind of like a storage basement area. We'll worry about the top later, though. I'm worrying too much about like stuff that doesn't matter right now. So let's take. There we go. That's the one I want. And that doesn't look like it clips too much, and I don't think you're gonna really see it. Build this up just a little bit more. We're gonna do the columns for last. You can make a walkway with stone crafted at the table. Ooh. Good stuff. That's exactly what I want to hear. Hee, I love an undo button. Bring that in just a little bit. There we go. And I have so much of this wood. So the majority of the NPCs, they're all going to get like a wood building. Minus the alchemist. I'm going to go more stone for him. Because I want to build a tower. What I kind of want to do for him is... I would like to... This would probably be easier if I did this in first. I want to do like a house with a wizard tower attached to it. Oop, there's a hole right there. And we'll just close that off. Okay. Let's put the corner pieces down because these are vital. Snap it. Perfect. Perfect. And we have the two corners there. So now what we need to do is we need to take time. And we're just going to take these. Oh, not like that. No, no, no. I don't know if that's going to reverse what I just did, but... I want them to snap. This is starting to get hard. Perfect. All right, this is turning out good. I've been live for a little over an hour now, and I feel like we're making this a lot better already. Oh shoot! Do that. Ooh, I'm missing materials. Vidic was saying that like there's a spot somewhere nearby. Oh, here we go. All right, cool. Let's go to the mine. How are we doing on storage? I'm good. I want to test something real quick. Do I need this on me? I don't. Oh, that's fantastic. Wonderful. Love having unlimited ice. Not enough stamina. Okay. I thought there was another enemy in this area. Maybe there wasn't. Oh, no lockpicks. I'm really not too worried about it. Oh, did I go too far? Sweet. Oh, look at this flint. Hell yeah. There's 20 NPCs. Oh my god, we have like 5? Wow, that is so many NPCs, and that's so many houses. That's gonna be exciting. Oh, I'm excited for making a house for these people. Make my own little village. Okay, perfect. I got the flint on my thing. Got something on my mouse. There you go. And stamina. This is probably the one drawback, is the stamina. I even drink water to increase my stamina regeneration. Still takes forever. Main one's the crafts, the assistants, which craft the same stuff in villagers that just walk around. Oh, really? Okay. So just some legitimate NPCs. How much flint do I got? 67. All right, not bad. stamina to come back. I'm gonna try to get to about 100 flint. Set a fire to regenerate. I could probably also do that too then. Oops. We're at 86. Need 14 more. Or if my pickaxe breaks first. You know what? That might actually be. We're gonna stick with what I got. Set your heart blaze. I think I gotta move this game to like an SSD. Like this already feels better. Oh. Couldn't have done that. Wait, what? Alright. That should be good. Alright. Perfect. Now, let's take some time. And I think I use this. No. I use. Looks like I use this. Maybe? They're not so sure. What did I do? Like what pieces did I use for this?
Hey!
Hey! Oh, it's like actually a little further down than I thought it was, so maybe I did use this. No, why is it doing that? Okay, I think that works. I think that's what I'm looking for. No, actually, it's not. A little bit higher. Oh, a little bit higher. Come on. Come on. Got it. Oh, finally. Okay. Well, no. Well, actually, we can fix that. We can fix that. I think that's fixable. That's fixable. I think I have an idea. So, the way that I think we can fix this is if I do this. Oh, not that. I'm just doing a little bit of this just to kind of see how it looks. Okay, undo apparently only goes back so far. So... What the hell happened?
Oi!
Fine, you can do this. Probably should have done this first. Okay, yeah, I should have done that first. So let's hate saying this, but I also need to go back to the bathroom because okay. When I get a headache, I try to drown it out with a lot of water. Didn't work. Be right back. Okay. You can see the frustration in your eyes. Now you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, these roofs are starting to drive me a little insane. I have an idea though of like, well,
Oi!
this build is gonna be a bit of a pain in the ass, but I think it's gonna be worth it. That no. I think that might be too much, but let's do this side. Whoop. Can't believe I did that. Okay. Well, line up. Up. Perfect. Oh. I think that's gonna... Yeah, so now if we put the roof down... You know, I'm glad you told me to take the double jump. Because, yeah, the double jump is really good. For, like, combat and whatnot. It is coming in clutch for just the building side of things. Right, let's just put one down for right now and make sure that this is going to work.
Hey!
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 Hey! Yes! Oh, wait, that's working perfectly now. That's exactly what I want. Whoops, I'm in the way. Yes! Oh, my word. That's perfect. That's absolutely perfect right there. Oops. I need to build. Move that. There. And right there. Okay, we got the corner piece down on that. Oh, no, we don't actually. Let's remove this. We're gonna remove this. This is working so well. That sounded almost sarcastic, but like I'm not being sarcastic. This is actually working so well right now. I'll take a shot every time you go to the toilet. Only if it's something good. Only if it's something good. The idea of taking shots right now actually makes my head swell. What happened here?
Hey!
Oh, wait, what? Huh? Why can't I remove that? One at a time, I guess.
Yoo-hoo!
Yoo-hoo.
Oi!
Ow. Okay. It's not super perfect, but we're not architects, so it's not gonna be perfect. Before we get too far. Oh, it's not out far enough. Okay. So if we do this, we need to move this. Maybe just like one block, like that. Dang it. If you remove a small block from a roof, wall or roof, it won't let you take the whole thing. Alright.
Oi!
No, I made it way worse. Okay. Oh, you know what it is? It's this one right here. Good thing I'm like dedicating an entire stream to doing this, because we're almost 2 hours in today. And I am nowhere near finished. Okay, I think that should line up now. We do that.
Hey!
Son of a bitch. Kaz, stop jumping off. Okay. Alright, I can live with that. Like I said, it's not supposed to be perfect. Things have flaws in them. That is perfectly okay, because that's what makes things unique. For your flaws. Oh. Especially when you use the wrong block. Ha! Whoops. That could solve our problem up the top, though. We can use, like, maybe these. We'll talk more about it once we get there. There we go. Oh, my snap's not on. That's why. There we go. Yo, Solo. You're joining the stream. Let's drop a like. Yo, coming in with a PR over here, man. Look at you. I do gotta like. I do gotta do that more often. I appreciate it. Solo, welcome in, man. How you doing? Oh, that's working so much better. I lied. There we go. Fixed. We fixed the problem. All right. All right. We got one more layer to go. And what did we learn today? Is walls first, roofs later. Okay, so oops, that's too small. I need I think that's gonna do it. Let's do that. Do that. Oh, I want to put a cornice, actually. Come on. Come on. Come on. Work for me. Work for me. Stop being finicky. It's gonna be finicky with me, isn't it? Oh, it's gonna be super finicky. What about the other corner? Oh no. Why is it super finicky all of a sudden? Oh, why are you super finicky? Okay, we're gonna have to do our best to like probably. Oh, Azalito, I feel your pain. Oh no, man, this is. Why is this not snapping? It looks like this one snapped perfectly fine, but I can't get. What if I go from like an up angle? Oh, you want to know why? Oh my god, this is how badly I think my headache is screwing with me right now. I think tomorrow's plan is more exploration, progressing. We still have a ton to do. In terms of like exploring, like there's so much of this map that is still insane. We have a lot of these question marks. We got 10 quests as of right now. So probably what I will do personally is start working on these quests. So like we have the alchemist, and I think a lot of this is probably going to get solved today when we start getting more stuff. Like there's like once we get their buildings made. Why are we laughing? Oh, we laughing at my pain? Bet you that's why we're laughing. Fine. Alright, this corner piece is not snap. Wait. 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 Yes. Oh my god, yes. Yes! This is what I'm talking about, boys. This is what I needed. All right, let's step back and let's take a look at it. That's not too bad. I don't think that's too bad. We'll kind of spice things up a little bit with it. The decoration side of things, I'm not worried about it as of right now. Oops. We'll worry about decorations once we get the actual foundation made. I actually might go ahead and try to make everyone's stuff first, and then we'll do decoration truly at the end. Okay. So, now, I need 2-meter roofs. Do these corner pieces first. I think that's looking really good. Oh. When the hell did we get a trader? Chad, I think this looks really, really good. We'll get some lighting in here. If we can get some stuff hanging from like the ceiling, I think that would be awesome. I think there's a few things maybe the carpenter can give us to do that. But I'm absolutely loving what we got cooking so far. Whoops. Used the wrong material. So what did I do? I did like, I gotta put one in the corner. I think it's gonna be easier if I do it this way. The decoration step will never end. As you progress, you'll unlock more and more. Oh, I never finished this side. Oh no. Okay. Oops, that is a little too far. Oh, that's also too far. Okay, so my depth perception is apparently really, really bad. Oh, it also doesn't help that I think I'm in snap. Okay, so we got every corner down. All right, chat, what are we thinking? Do we think in the columns across would be good? I think it would look nice. We like went all across. So we do like, I think I did 7, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. All right, we got a yee. And I think the yee is good. I like a good yee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How many do I have over on that side of the door? I have 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for that one. I'm trying to match it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. It's gonna be a little off, but I think it's gonna be fine. It's gonna look pretty good. We found the Chinese lady in the previous episode. She has an amazing, huge statue. I think that looks pretty good. I think across. Check and fix this. Actually, is it? Do you know if there's a way to fix this hole in the ground? I just do like this. The answer is yes. All right, let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then one more. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oops. And 2. Little bump in the ground. Perfectly fine. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Yeah, this is looking so much better than just a box. Actual depth to this now. 1, 2, 4, 6, 7. I don't know why I felt like that built underground, but whatever. Oh yeah, this was a good call, Solo. This was definitely a good call. I think this looks great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And you know what? That's a good space in between those, so I think that works. Oh yeah, dude, that looks fantastic. Holy shit. Huge fan. Huge fan. All right, let's do that again 2 more times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and we'll go right here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Beautiful. 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 One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You know what I should have done? I should have taken like a before and after photo, but I guess we do have the last 2 VODs to be the before. 1, 2, 4, 5. Dig dirt so you can fill the holes with the same grass. Also use the big square to cover more. Oh, shit. Good idea, actually. On both parts. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. You can always go back and change that up a little bit. Oh, my head hurts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Lightsmith, come in. How are you? How goes the base building? I think I've made pretty good progress on the main building. I've got it made. I'm just going around making some pillars now, and then we'll do decoration. Although, as Alita was telling me about decoration there's so much. So, 1, 2, 7. So, just kind of making some columns at the moment. Oop. Thought that felt too close. Dude, my depth perception, and I kind of want to blame it on this headache of mine. Holy shit, does my head hurt. This looks pretty good. Thank you. It took me 2 hours. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. And then, as Lato can tell you, the roof drove me just absolutely bananas. One, 2, 4, 5, 6. Roof is the hardest part of any game. When there's creative building involved, I swear. Yeah. It drove me a little insane earlier. I'm glad, like, the way it turned out. I think it looks really good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. I think this is the last. Yes, it is. This is the last column, guys. Okay. All right. I think that looks really, really good. Now what I think we're going to do is we're going to try to like put some windows in. And I don't know. Excuse me. Oh, God. All right. Y'all are going to see me in the dark for a second because like the light's kind of bothering me. I just gotta give me a second to rest my eyes. I think we can go and we can make some windows in the wood that we have. Oh my god. Got a headache every day this week. I don't know why. I am a constant headache man. I have headaches constantly. I think it's the weather. The weather's really, really screwing with me. Yeah, I got a bad headache. I think it's the weather. I think it's the transition going from like more of like fall, winter weather. I live in Pennsylvania, East Coast. We've got some weather. It was actually raining so hard earlier. I ran to Walmart after work to grab a couple things. It was raining so hard. Where my Walmart is at, there's like a plaza and it's got a bunch of different stores. And you would see all the stores, like all the lights would flicker. It was like a horror movie. It was really windy and rainy. And I don't live too far from my Walmart. So I was afraid that I wasn't gonna have internet. I came home with no internet. I actually lost power, I think, for a split second. Anyways, moving on. Looks amazing. Thank you so much. Yeah, it was weird. You know, it's just been weird weather lately. A lot of rainy weather in my area. I want to make this damn jump. I might just leave the top alone. I think we're good on the main. We got a window here in between those pillars, so we're gonna put a window in between those pillars as well. I'll line this up as much as possible. I invested. Yeah, I had a necromancy skill. I felt like the proc of the necro skill wasn't very good, so I opted into 2 blocks under that. So I opted to go ahead and just kind of respec a little bit. And get my double jump, which has been nice. It's been nice for just this base building part. Oops. Sounds good. To be fair, I never even knew that the talent for the little skull was even in the game. It sounded, I mean, and they did pretty good for when they did proc, but for it being, yo, that was perfect. Way to go, Kaz. And it's a cool skill. It's just, you know, they just didn't proc all too well. Yeah, granted, it was only 10%. I think this looks really good. I think this looks a lot better. Definitely a big improvement over a box. All right. Oh, the bigger square? You mean, like maybe even this one? Son of a bitch. Hold on. Here, give me a second. Give me a second. Oh, that door is like extra wide. I didn't realize how wide that door is. Although, I think that's going to be sick. I think if we do 1 block out, 1 block up. Is it because you're in the fucking way? You are in the fucking way, aren't you? Ah. Move there. We're gonna kind of eyeball this, I think. Hell yeah. It kind of clips a little bit, but honestly, that's such a minor detail. I'm not gonna care. 1 meter 4. Oh. Ah, no. I didn't realize that was there. I'm not gonna lie. I am not gonna lie in the slightest. Okay. I don't think that looks bad. I think the double door, I think, kind of works. I dig it. Yeah, I kind of dig that actually. Okay, so for chat, this was our inspiration, right? And this is what we made, and I don't think that's bad. I actually think that looks pretty good. It looks good. Like the double doors. I would say that's pretty accurate for your goal. I think it's as close. Like, I wasn't gonna like mimic it, but I think for what I've got going, I think it looks really good. And then for like something that we can do is...
Oi!
Shut up. If we go from like that point to that point, take take my glasses off to explain this. Like a line. I'm gonna face the camera for this. So we take like a line of wood and we line it across from endpoint to endpoint. We could probably even put like 2 pieces of wood on there and then make like maybe a cross section. Actually, probably not. Screw what I said. One line going across from point A to point B. Hang a light source, 2 light sources, 3 light sources even. I'm thinking chandelier.
Welcome, friend.
These double doors are kind of nice. I don't think they fit the theme though. Oh, these windows are actually kind of nice. Looking forward to Mars Adventures. Same here. Oh, it's probably not under decorative, isn't it? It's probably under comfort. Illumination. Oh, like this. This is actually perfect for what I'm thinking of. So let me hold on. Let me put what I'm thinking into practice a little bit. And I don't feel good. I might actually call stream a little early. Don't want that. What? Okay. That's... because it's not built correctly. A lot of sirens going off. The storm is probably a lot worse than I think it is. Okay. So now I want to make these chandeliers. I don't know how big they are, so I'm gonna make one for right now. If I can figure out how to get the materials to do that. I need to somehow make candles. I just need to get some metal scrap, which I think we have. Wax and string. I need 4 candles. Wax. I need metal scrap.
Care to look at my craft?
Oh, you need your damn bed. Okay, fine. I got a bed down for right now. You can have this one. There, have that one.
Hey! Well, look who's back.
Alright, chat. Let's see how big
Always a
this
pleasure.
lantern is. Or this chandelier is. Really small. Let's do right up against the wall. Do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Yeah, those are really small. I was expecting something a little bit more grand in scale,
Care to look at my craft?
but that's fine.
Go get him!
I might not get around to building their stuff. I might do that tomorrow, actually. While Zerdik kind of explores. I kind of want to build like the storage unit. Which I was gonna make a basement storage unit. That way we can keep everything on the first floor neat and tidy. I'm missing metal scraps.
Hey!
Come on, you're not giving me the stuff I need. Oh. Well, I can probably break that down, right? Where'd that wand go? The top of the, like, it is like some stuff up there, but it's getting clipped. I might end stream.
Hey!
I just don't feel good.
I saw through everything.
It wasn't an unproductive stream. Like, we did stuff. What did I say? What was that number, chat? Anyone remember 6? I think it was 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow. I hear the wind outside. It is howling out there. Holy cow. Oh, I need to charge my phone. It's gonna take 40 minutes to charge my phone according to that, so we're gonna go until my phone fully charges. I think if I get one more like in the middle, I think it would look good. For right now though, let's do this.
Hey!
Low key kind of sucks 'cause I can't see. Maple, being a little baby. Alright.
Oi!
feel like I'm not building the walls correctly. That's because I'm not. Oh, this whole wall is not correct.
I'm feeling high, but sometimes I feel low. I wanna step aside, I can calm my in my home. I'll be fine, I really know. It's too late for me, not too late for you to be great.
I'm not being super talkative, and I do apologize about that. Again, I am feeling out of it. I think that's what I want. Hey, what are you doing? Okay. You're in focus mode, and that headache is getting better. Is getting better. No worries. Enjoying the relaxing build session. Great second monitor content. That's okay. As long as people enjoy it, and it's just, you know, we're just kind of chilling tonight. Makes me feel. It does make me feel a little bit better. Especially when like I can't get this to work the way that I want it to.
Oi!
Then you got like the NPCs yelling later.
She says that she loves me, she just wants to fool me. Got me feeling something, got me feeling nothing. Alcoholic junkie, says she thinks I'm funny. Think I'm not lucky, spending too much money. She says she wants my necklace, put her on the guest list. Hope I don't regret this, hope I don't regret this. I'm feeling hella reckless, cashing all my checks.
They're just testing the acoustics. Yeah. Well, they have more acoustics now that I've opened up the floor plan. That didn't fix my problem at all. We're just gonna do this one block at a time. AKA, we're gonna do this the Minecraft way. This is mildly relaxing though. Not having to like stress with combat and stuff. There we go. Is anyone confused on like why am I building these and then like instantly destroying them? What I'm doing is I'm creating it like destroys what's underneath without needing for me to like use the pickaxe. So like if I destroy that, that space is now going to be cleared out. Da, 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 da. Let's actually take it.
Yeah, I ain't never gonna be the same now. I'ma tear up this whole fucking game now. Yeah, y'all don't really know, y'all don't really know. Y'all don't really know, y'all don't really know. Got so many bars, call it kamikaze. Ain't nobody ever gonna ever stop me. And I know that I could be a little cocky. That's the byproduct of hard work. No, it's not free. I'm at a top speed. I think you lost me. Do not cross me. I keep dropping all these hits, and I know that they watching. They keep showing up. They always knocking. Fuck, bitch, I was standing right here. Been over 3 years, and then you just. Let me show you now what you've been missing for years. Call it I can take the boys to the snare. I'll take it up. Disappear, 'cause I am right here. We're not going nowhere. Everybody on the top got the same sound. Everything I'm about to drop, make a name now. Yeah, y'all don't really know, y'all don't really know. Y'all don't really know, y'all don't really know. Yeah, I ain't never gonna be the same now. I'ma tear up this whole fucking game now. Yeah, y'all don't really know, y'all don't really know. Y'all don't really know, y'all don't really know. When I rap, yeah, man, I snap that. Break it in, smack, shot it up. I'm all up in that. I'm finna win it like I win stars. Every single that I'm in, man, I spit fat. These haters all get whacked when I spit next. These haters all get bit in the pit fast.
Let's just patch up a few of the holes here. All right. I think this is decent storage space. We'll just get some like illumination down here of some sort, maybe some candles, some standing lamps. I'd like to, I wish I could build them maybe some kind of like fencing, but I do think this is pretty decent. This is decent storage. I don't know why that rock is right there, but it's decoration, I guess.
Good to see you.
Under the sheets, do just what you do. Ooh, put me back to sleep. Yeah. Oh yeah, I woke up on my mattress.
One walk at a time.
Oh yeah, I woke up on my mattress. Next to her, you take a fucking bad chick, put her on a mattress. Baby, she's a savage, but she lets me have it. Oh, we getting at it. Want a couple glasses, you could be my captive. Baby, be proactive, she looking so attractive. Dressed with the backless, we can make it happen.
Oh, we do have fences. But not the kind that I'm looking for. Someone else have fences?
What have you got for me?
I doubt you have anything, but I'm gonna check anyways. Yeah, I didn't think so.
Do let me know if you need anything else.
Oh, you know what I can do? That I think is gonna work.
Look what I have to offer.
You need nails?
I'll be here.
We have un nail.
Speak up. that it? Got my hands full, but what do you need?
Do something like
Measure
this.
twice.
Teaching the game, a veteran, better than anybody else who tests me. I'm ready, looking in my hand and it's steady. I'm trending, ascending and blending, lyrical bending. Now I'm spreading and getting my name out now. Yeah, they hearing me laugh. All the crowds repping the sound. I'm hitting the ground, running up and coming. Ain't nothing, yeah. Rookie of the year, I'ma keep it 100. Cold-blooded, no budget, from nothing to something. I ain't bluffing. I got a full hand and a full plan. I ain't gonna stop till I'm at the top, man. Every single drop got me feeling awesome. I'm a big pop, started from the bottom, yeah. I wonder, I'm cold inside. Give all I have just to feel alive.
Damn it.
I fight to strive. One day I'll have what I want in life.
That's perfect. Is it a safety hazard? Yes. But does it kind of... It's absolutely... In real life, it's a safety hazard. Oh my god. Just one simple push and that bookcase is off. It is gone. Now I don't know what you can do with the bookcase. I'm assuming you can somehow put stuff on there, but like, I think we have some books.
See you soon.
Take a look in the mirror. Are you seeing some fear? You hear the voice in your ear. Can you start to see clear? Are the bad thoughts near? Or can you be where your feet are? Yeah, when you stand right here and say no. I'm never gonna give up. I'm never gonna slow. The one that doesn't give up never loses to a foe. The one that can show to myself I could go all the way to the top. Can't stop. I'm a soldier. Always close.
Chat, I think we've made some pretty decent progress in terms of base building and stuff. This is exciting. We didn't get around to building everyone else's, but this still looks so much better than compared to the box. Like, undeniably better. I think my image, is gonna work out. And once we get like the chandelier, the last chandelier built.
Hey!
Anything else that we can hang? I'm gonna put some tables in here. How do I pick those up? What? Dismantled? I have absolutely no idea. Okay. How do I pick these up? Oh, like that. That's much better. There you go. It's turning out. Yeah, I want to get one more chandelier up top in the middle. And I think that will be done. To make the to be clear about this base too, the main hall, the mess hall, if we were to call it, the mess hall is not for sleeping. It is for hanging out. I'm going to essentially make my own house for Zerdik and I stay at. I think I gotta call it. It's just because I don't really feel so super good. We're gonna call it. I think we'll continue. We can continue building tomorrow. We'll build more. We'll probably start building like their houses and stuff.
Hey!
But I think this is a massive success.
Hey!
I'll get Zerdik. I'll recruit him to come help me with like moving storage down here. Get some illumination going. I gotta be done. We gotta be done. Ooh, that is a bright light. Holy cow. So, all right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and call it. I'm sorry, I don't really feel so good, and I kind of want to go to bed. But thank you guys for tuning in. While I just kind of build today, I think we made really good progress on making not a box. So, we'll go live again tomorrow. I don't know about Friday yet. That's gonna be TBD. If we go live Friday, we're either gonna play Enshrouded or I just picked up Arc Raiders, and we might start doing some Arc Raider content live stream. I think that might be fun too. But I'm gonna go and tune in. Thank you guys for tuning in today. I will see you all tomorrow for more Enshrouded. Until then, stay happy, stay healthy, and goodbye for now.